Hey guys, it's Epicalissa1250, and today in this video we are back with some more kindergarten!
Pinky Bank $3.
You have $3 in your pocket and $2.70 left in your piggy bank.
Okay, go to the school. And I know Bud's
Am I ready to start another day of kindergarten?
Yes. Monty.
I'm Monty. If you need something, come talk to me. Odds are I can get it for you for the right price. When I need and when I sell changes throughout the day, so come see me often.
Buy something.
Here's what's for sale.
So I need the yo-yo.
Heh, yo-yos. Don't know what it is about these things, but Jerome loves them. You can have it for $1. What do you say?
I love how you say yo-yo. Like that line. Deal.
Yo-yos. Pleasure doing business with ya.
Buy something.
Here's what's for sale.
Cigarettes.
You want these? Never took you for a bad apple. There's only a couple left in the pack, so it's at a discount. You can have them for $1.
Deal.
Just don't go showing them around to anyone. It could get us both in trouble.
Understood.
What can I do you for?
Buy something.
Here's what's for sale.
Screwdriver.
Got this sucker off the janitor for a steal. It's weird that he's willing to sell me the tools provided by the school, but I ain't complaining. It'll run you $1.
Deal.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
I don't need anything else. Sell the last 2 apples.
Okay, children, it's time to start the day. Everyone head inside for morning time.
Go inside.
Good morning, children. It's time for you to pick your buddies for morning time, or you can be sad, pathetic, and alone. As long as you're the best you can be.
Go find a partner. Where did Billy sit, by the way?
I'm pretty sure in our seat. I think we practically just replaced Billy.
Go talk to Jerome.
Dude, you know you're not cool enough to talk to me, let alone be my morning buddy. Besides, Monty's gonna hook me up with a sweet yo-yo.
You mean this yo-yo?
Ah, come on! He told me he was gonna save that for me.
You can have it if you'll be my buddy.
You've got a deal. And since we're gonna be friends, I think you should do something to help me out. You know, as a friend.
Like what?
You know that creepy old guy? He stole my laser pointer this morning. Said it was too bright and shiny for his old eyes. I need your help to get it back.
What do I do?
When you're ready, I'll give you a hall pass. You can use it to get by the hall monitor. Once you're past him, head to the janitor's closet. My laser should be in there somewhere.
I can do that.
Awesome! It should be in the box somewhere. Just grab it and go. Don't linger there too long. He checks back frequently.
Got it.
Just let me know when you're ready and I'll give you the pass. I won't be able to distract the teacher for long, so head straight for the door. Don't talk to anyone on your way out.
I'm ready to go distract her. Okay, door. I would steal the money, but I don't think I have the apples for it. Go. Talk to him.
Not so fast there, little dude. I'm gonna need to see your hall pass before I can let you by.
Here's my pass.
A principal pass? Whoa. Yeah, go do whatever, man.
Wheat. Go to the janitor's closet. Stolen stuff, I believe.
This box is too high up to reach. I need to find a way to get it down before I can look inside.
Ignore the box. Go to the corner of the thing.
It looks like the screw is loose.
Unscrew it. Go look in the box.
There's a bunch of junk in here along with Jerome's laser pointer.
Take the laser. Leave.
Hey man, you heard the bell. Go on back to your class.
Head back to class.
Well, did you get it? What? Okay, kids, we all heard the lunch bell. Let's go down to the cafeteria for a nutritious meal. I hear we're having slop today. How exciting. We'll talk at lunch.
Go to lunch. That's so frustrating because
Hey
you have
kid,
that one extra
over
apple.
here. Well, did you get it?
I got it.
Dude, that's awesome. I just hope the janitor doesn't notice. He can be pretty territorial. Which one of you dead little children went into my closet? Oh, jeez. Sounds like he noticed. You better hurry up and hide that thing before he gets here. If he catches you with it, you're a dead man.
Where do I hide it?
The garbage can. Quick, throw it in there.
A good idea. Throw it away.
It's a garbage can. I'm not gonna dig through it to find stuff.
Hide laser.
Well, anyone want to step forward? No? Well, what a surprise. What about you, little junior principal? I took your lasery thingy this morning. I'm sure you want it back. Search me, man. I don't have it, so screw off or I'll tell my dad you peed in the water fountain again. You win this round, kid. What about you? You been in my closet? Turn out your pockets. Nothing. I still got my eye on you. Oh, just leave the poor things alone. You're always looking for a reason to impale a child on that mop of yours. So what if I am? Ain't nothing wrong with impaling a child. Just go show your mystery, mate. Fine, but mark my words. Someone will pay for going into my closet. Actually, before you get started, that garbage can needs emptying. Go take care of it. Stupid lunch lady, making me do my stupid job. Well, that was fast. There's no way you took it all the way to the dumpster. Would you relax, woman? I dropped it off in the bathroom. I'll get it after the bell rings. Sheesh, Obrod is just mad that kids like my food better than hers. Well, that didn't go quite as planned. At least you're not dead. That's a relief.
I think he's the only one who cares that I live or die. What now?
I hate to ask this of you, but you need to go get it. The janitor said that it's in the bathroom.
What's in it for me?
I know I'm asking a lot from you, but just work with me on this. I'll make it worth your while.
Fine.
I'll go pay off the lunch lady so you can get out. Just hurry back. The janitor will be taking that garbage out shortly after the bell rings.
Fair off then.
Okay, so she let you out. Go get it.
Lily left. Fine. We'll leave. We'll worry about Lily later. Go to the bathroom.
Huh? You're not supposed to be in here. I gotta take you to the principal. That is, unless...
Unless what?
Well, I'm out of cigarettes. If you had some, I'd be willing to let you off.
I do.
Hell yeah, thanks so much, little guy. Go do what you gotta do.
Well, thanks.
See you around, little man.
See ya. Go to the trash.
Looks like I am digging for this after all.
Get the stupid laser pointer. Go out. Go to the cafeteria.
Oh, did the slob give you the runs? Sorry about that. Hope it worked itself out. All the other kids are out at recess now. Go run along.
What would have happened if you sold the apple in the hallway?
Pretty sure someone would just tell you to go out at recess, like the hall monitor or something.
Okay. Go talk to Jerome.
Hey, kid! Come over here. Jerome briefed me on your little mission. Did you manage to get the laser from the bathroom?
Yep.
Good. I don't know if you noticed, but the janitor is watching Jerome a little too closely. He looks like he's about to kill him. We gotta do something about it.
What do you mean?
That old man has been harassing kids for decades. I think it's time we finally got even with him.
How do we do that?
I'm gonna take the laser as collateral for my services here today. He'll get it back when he pays me.
Okay, now what?
Jerome gave me this. It's one of his dad's little bugs. Little things tend to pop if they don't like what they hear. Don't worry, I deactivated it.
What do I do with it?
You just worry about putting it behind the janitor without him seeing you. I'll handle the rest. Come see me when it's done.
Okay. Go put it under the red duck.
Should I place the device here?
Yes. Mont.
Did you place it?
Yep.
Excellent. This is gonna be good. Now, Jerome!
Oh, is it?
Get back here. I ain't done questioning you yet.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, dude. I told you to distract him, not blow him up.
He had it coming.
You're right.
The janitor just exploded. Yes.
That is correct.
He did. The irony here is that there's no one to clean up the parts.
Can we just go inside?
Yes, I think that would be for the best.
Dang
I
it,
hope
you always
everyone
have
had a good
apples left over in
recess.
this
Let's all
mission.
get ready for show and tell. Why don't you go first? What did you bring?
Screwdriver.
Oh, a screwdriver. That's my favorite drink. The janitor was mentioning how he wishes he hadn't sold his to Monty. Apparently there's a loose shelf in his closet or something. Okay, who's next?
Oh my gosh, she didn't say that I was a terrible person.
Well, children, that was a fun little show and tell. Oh, there's the bell. I hope you all had a fun day today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, kid, I'm impressed. You put up with this whole crazy day just because I told you it'd be worth it.
It better be.
It is, trust me. It's just a shame it required Monty taking the laser pointer until I pay him back. Either way, you've earned this.
What is it?
It's a mold for a key to my dad's office. You get this made and you can go in there anytime.
Couldn't just give me a key.
My dad is pretty secretive about his office. I'm pretty sure he has the only key to it, so be grateful you even had the chance to make a key for it.
How can I even get this made?
Monty can hook you up. Just bring it to him at the beginning of the day and he'll figure it out for you.
Okay then.
This is where we part ways, man. You're pretty cool. I'll see you around.
Bye.
Day complete. Items unlocked. Key mold.
Nice.
Money earned, 50 cents. Monday, again, times 3. And that is where we'll be ending today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.